Hey Pisces, welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. I'm Daniel Redwolf, indigenous shamanic practitioner, medium, and this is your general forecast for July 2023. So, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I do monthly tarot readings and just kind of give you an overview of what's going to happen for the month. And I've had a bunch of emails from as soon as I relaunched again last month, and everybody's been asking me if I would be willing to. I know I did 50. I'm doing a 50% offer right now, and they've had asked. They're like, "Hey, money's still a little tight, and I really want to work with you. Is there any way you can give a little bit more of a discount?" And I really prayed on it, and I got my grandfather's like, "Yep." You just, I can just hear him say, "Just got to help as many people as possible." So what I'm doing is for 50 clients, whoever the first 50 is, and I created a promo code that just is YouTube. And if you follow the link below to schedule a session with me, you'll get a 60-minute session for $100. And it's for the first 50 people who would do it. And the 50% off coupon is still available after that, once those 50s are done. And that 50% off coupon is expiring in the end of June. And we'll kind of see how it goes. Maybe I'll extend it to July. So hopefully that helps out everybody who's emailed me, because I've had quite a few requests on that, and I know my goal is to just help as many people, give you guys as much guidance as I can. So let's see what's happening for the month of July for Pisces. So right off the bat, I'm kind of getting a sense of this is a month of almost of like a recovery. I feel like maybe June has been a month where it's been a lot of work, a lot of emotional work that you've having to go through. So I feel like this is definitely going to be the month of recovery for many of you. So right off the bat, you have Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Oh, you guys got a lot of pentacles up in here. King of Cups, Two of Cups. Someone's gonna find love here. Six of Cups, and the Tower. So right off the bat, I'm seeing a lot of I cannot even think of the word. Earth signs here. So with the pentacles, so there's a lot of stuff happening. I really feel like there is definitely going to be a lot of energy moving. Again, you're really going to step into that moment of beginning to heal, beginning to rest, beginning to actually take advantage of what it means to actually take self-care, to do self-care. So right off the bat, one of the biggest things that I'm really seeing is that one month of July, I feel like, especially with the Two of Cups, there is going to be love. There's going to be love stepping into this picture. There's going to be someone new coming into the picture. However, for a couple of you, I feel like you're still focused on a relationship from the past, where you're focusing on what has happened, what you've gone through. But then you see all the cups right here. They're all standing. They're right there. However, you're so focused on what was going on in the past that you're not willing to see what's in front of you. So with the Two of Cups, the Two of Cups, there's really going to be an opportunity for you to step into. However, the Tower card says you got to let this shit go of what happened in the past, of what your relationship was. And it could have been with a water sign, it could have been with an earth sign, someone who I feel like was very controlling, very either controlling or manipulative against, so it's about being able to say, time to let go of that and move into that space of being able to focus on who you are and focus on what it is that you want to do. And in terms of relationship, they keep saying it's got to be equal, right? Give and take. There's got to be, it can't just be one-sided. It's got to be both sides. So again, month of July is going to be letting go of that crap, of that relationship that it's no longer serving you. So for a lot of Pisces, like I said, it's new opportunities coming in terms of love. However, you have to be willing to let go of that. For a couple of you, I feel like this person who's going to either come in is definitely going to be an air sign coming in. Some of you might actually be an earth sign. And for, I'm not even sure why I'm getting this feeling, but for a couple of you, it might actually be a fire sign coming in. Even though there is no wands here, I am seeing the fire sign, especially with the lightning in the Tower card. In terms of transformation when it comes to love life, there is an opportunity for a couple of you to maybe get engaged. There's going to be, July might be the moment where you're engaged, or maybe you're just getting married and you're in your honeymoon stage. There is definitely travel. Travel, I'm seeing with the flowers here, there is going to be travel with either you're traveling to a beach, you're traveling to somewhere where it's warm, where it's very tropical. There is going to be a lot of color, a lot of opportunities for you to just get some rest, to heal and to recover from all of the work that you had to do. So in that, I'm feeling like definitely you'll feel supported by your friends, by your family. So it might have been that you've gotten some money for the honeymoon. You maybe gotten gifts, right, for the wedding, whatever it may be, or for a birthday, whatever it may be that that you've gotten money for, whatever celebration it was. Like you're going to be using that money that you've gotten and towards that vacation. So again, it's going to be really the moment of you to begin to step into what it is you want to do. And I feel like the month of July is also going to be that month where you're going to be able to identify what it is you want to do in your life, what it is you're going to want to do in your career. And I'm saying that because of the Six of Pentacles, right? Not the Six, the Nine of Pentacles right here. The Nine of Pentacles means that there is going to be a job opportunity coming your way during the month of July. There is going to be that opportunity for you to start making a lot more money. And it's going to definitely take a lot of work for you to get to that place. However, it's going to be something that you're really going to begin to enjoy. You're really going to begin to appreciate. And because of all the hard work, that is how you're going to begin to generate all that money, all that. You're going to start building your wealth. You're going to start being able to move into that state of independence. I feel like a couple of you guys, there is maybe a lot of debt that you maybe have to pay off. So again, maybe even not even stepping in, maybe you are stepping into your true career, a new position, or maybe you are starting something new, a side hustle, whatever it may be, but you are starting to finally do something that you're going to be able to reap the rewards and be able to get that money to be able to support yourself, to be able to transform your life, pay off some of that debt. So, and then eventually what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to support your family, support people that need your help, especially again with that Six of Pentacles. I feel like there's definitely going to be, for a couple of you guys, there's an older person that could be a mentor, someone who's going to be able to support you, someone who's going to be able to provide wisdom during the month of July. I feel like that's really going to be more in terms of relationships, and it could be maybe it's a therapist, maybe it's a coach, whatever it may be, and a spiritual advisor. They're going to help you move into that place of releasing that relationship, getting yourself out of that space to be able to heal and move forward with that. So again, during the month of July, it's pretty much going to be rest, rest, rest. It's really take the time to smell the roses. Take the time to really appreciate what it is. So for those of you who are traveling, I feel like it's a time of surrender, of time of release. I really feel like water is going to be your biggest elements during the month of July for all Pisces. Trying to get out to the beach, trying to get out somewhere where a lake, whatever it may be, get yourself out in water because that's going to be your cleansing. And I feel like the energy is going to really cleanse during the month of July, and I really feel like that's what you ultimately need to be able to move forward. So for me, I actually enjoy water. I'm an air sign, I'm an Aquarius. However, every time I go into the water, it's like a full blown cleanse. Even if I go into like the ocean or whatever, it is like I feel like crap is just being sucked out of me, and the next day I'm exhausted. Like I've had a full blown healing session. But again, this is going to be the month of you being able to finally step into who you are and moving into that space. So for a couple of you, I feel like it's definitely going to be a shift when it comes to work. there is going to, like I said, there is going to be definitely an opportunity for you to step into a different role, step into a way. Because if you are currently in a position, for those Pisces who are currently in a position and are wanting to finally get out, it's stuff's going to happen during the month of July where it's shit's going to hit the fan. Someone's going to do something and you're going to finally move away. You're finally going to step into that. You're going to finally move into that place. However, I feel like a lot of you, you're struggling. Your main struggle during the month of July, actually from June to July, is going to be not feeling you're good enough. There's a lot of imposter syndrome coming in. So again, being able to figure out what is it that you need and what is it that you need to move forward from. So Four of Rods, again, those of you who got married, those of you who are going into a honeymoon, it's again being able to step into that. For a couple of you guys, it's you're finally stepping into your career. You're finally stepping into that space. The moon. So things to worry about to not worry about, but to focus on is really stepping into identifying who is trying to push you down. I feel like there is definitely someone who is, you've got to be really careful about the person. They're going to be backstabbing you during the month of July. They're going to be there, or maybe something you tell them in secret. They're not holding it in the vault and they're sharing it with everybody else, right? So it's about being able to finally notice what is around you. Who can you trust? Who can you not trust? Because again, during the month of July, there's going to be someone who is going to betray you, and you're going to, and actually, it's probably someone who's really close to you that you've trusted, and you finally realize that this person has told someone else some stuff that you've told them, right? The King of Cups, it's coming again. So the King of Cups comes in again. There's going to be a wisdom, some teacher that's going to come into your life, someone, older person who's going to be a mentor, someone who's going to be willing to help you is going to definitely be help. And for other of you guys, it's going to be maybe a female, so it can definitely be a female or not, or a male. However, with the Queen of Cups, I'm getting, again, it's interesting that I put it right next to the Six of Cups. So you're going to be focused on thinking in the past. You're going to be focused on looking at the past. You got to let the past go. That shit's got to move. You got to let that go. And in order for you to move, because July is going to be the month of actually letting crap go and moving out. I don't even know why I just seriously got this image of a garage sale. So maybe finally decluttering stuff, getting rid of stuff, putting it on sale, putting it on sale online, maybe a garage sale, yard sale, getting rid of it, right? Whatever it may be, but it's about decluttering, because the moment you declutter all your physical spaces, you start to declutter all the emotional spaces. So again, transformation is definitely going to be the month of July. However, for those of you who are not going to be willing to do the work of letting go of that relationship, and I'm going to tell you that's hard, right, to let go of that relationship, because we really would want this person to come back, whatever it may be. A lot of times I keep getting this feeling like you might be thinking like, wow, I just wasted so much time. Like how can I just walk away from that? It's about, are you willing to walk away so someone else can come into your life, right? And the moment you do that, the moment you walk away, all the elements start aligning and you get the World card right here. You start finally transforming. And then you have the Page of Wands. Again, month of July is, are you willing to make the shifts energetically, emotionally, to be able to finally change to that place of being able to set your freedom? Here's the Five of Wands. Again, be careful during the month of July, because there is someone who might betray you, someone who's who's really going to backstab you. And I really feel like it could definitely be when it comes to work, or someone that you really trusted. It could be a really close friend. And Three of Wands. Finally, with the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands for me tells me that this is the moment of stability. This is a moment of evaluating, readjusting, rethinking what the heck you're going to do with your life, because there's a lot of stuff that you've been thinking, ideas, and you're just like, where do I go? What do I do? I feel like I'm not good enough, whatever it may be. This is the moment to say, hey, you are finally stepping into your balance. You're stepping into what it is that you need to be doing. That light is flame, that fire is in your heart, and your soul is ready to go. It's already lit. However, the only person you're going to be battling during the month of July is yourself, right? And who you can trust. So again, pay attention to who you can trust, pay attention to who are your true friends, and let yourself go, be yourself, show up as yourself, because the moment you do, like I said, during the month of July, all of this shit's going to move, so the elements can begin to align. And when the world comes up in this, in any of the readings, when that card comes up, that is like shit's going to happen, stuff's going to move, stuff's going to be able to, you're going to finally start earning more money, you're going to finally step into your true purpose, you're going to finally move into where you need to move into. So for a couple of you guys, I feel like there actually might be a move. You might be able to be moving to a new place. There is a location um, shift there. So you might be buying a new house. You might be moving out of state. You might be moving out of the country. Whatever it may be, the month of July is going to be the moment where it's going to start moving into that space. Whether it's maybe you're going to close on a house, or maybe you're going to finally start looking for a house. That's going to begin to happen during the month of July. For a couple of you guys, I feel like there is definitely like travel happening, and I'm saying that because of Three of Wands, and I think I already said it before. So there is definitely going to be travel. You're going to be traveling to water. You're going to be traveling to places where you are going to be able to rejuvenate. You're going to be able to allow yourself to recharge, reprogram yourself. And it's going to be a really good month for Pisces overall. However, you really have to be willing to let go of a bunch of stuff. And I don't even know why I keep getting this for Pisces, but it's declutter. Let shit go. Declutter. Stop being a hoarder, basically. I'm literally seeing the TV show, whatever, what was it? Hoarders Buried Alive or whatever. It's, you gotta declutter. You gotta let crap go. If you're thinking, hey, if you're saying I'm gonna probably use it, or I'm gonna need it, you're probably not. Let that crap go, because the moment you let that go, you're gonna be able to finally step into your power. You're gonna be able to step into who you are and be able to step into your intuition. So a lot of you, I feel like you have not been focusing on your intuition as much during the past couple months, during the past 3 months, I'm going to say. So that's why you've been feeling off balance during the past couple months. This month of June is finally when you've been starting to step into it, and you're finally starting to understand that you have to trust your gut again. But again, the more you trust your instinct, the more you step into, you want to really step into, you'll start noticing this shit's going to happen, this stuff's going to move. And a message from your ancestor says whole self health, which is hilarious because I said the Three of Wands, it's balance. And this one reminds us natural therapies, balance. So again, rejuvenate, recharge, rebuild, rediscover, reinvent, whatever it may be. The month of July is to restart who you are, showing up as all of you instead of who someone else wants you to be. Open yourself up to new opportunities, because shit, love's here. Love's here. However, are you willing to let it in, or are you going to hold yourself back because you're going to be focused too much in a relationship? For those of you who are recently engaged, married during the month of July, congrats. There is definitely going to be a shift happening. For a couple of you, I actually feel like after like the marriage, I feel like you might get pregnant right away. So if you don't want to get pregnant, be careful. So there's definitely going to be an expansion when it comes to family. But overall, during the month of July, Pisces, take care of yourself, drink a lot of fluids, eat a lot of vegetables, whatever it may be, whatever you need to be able to get yourself there. But again, it's really take care of your health, take care of your, whatever it is you're eating, pay attention to what you're nourishing your body with, because whenever you start paying attention to what is going on around you, everything emotionally starts to shift. So overall, I feel like, again, if you're willing to make the shift and expand and allow yourself to expand and allow yourself to grow, it's going to happen in a way that's going to go a lot smoother if you're willing to go with the flow, right? So whenever you fall off, if you ever go whitewater rafting and you fall off, they say nose up, toes up, right? So you can go with the current, because the moment you go with the current, shit's going to flow, and you're going to be able to step into that career, you're going to be able to step into that job, or launch that side gig that you've been launching. So whatever it is, because that's going to begin to increase the flow of money during the month of July. And you guys are destined for wealth. A couple of you Pisces are definitely destined for wealth, as long as you're willing to put the hard work into it. Sometimes we just want the money without doing the work. However, that unfortunately is not going to happen for most of us. right? So it's about being willing to do the work, right? Your conviction and your convenience do not live in the same zip code. You got to be willing to hustle. You got to be willing to push yourself. So overall, great month for you, Pisces. And if you want to take advantage of that offer, if you're feeling like you're being called to me to work with me, to get a reading with me, to go more in depth, go ahead and follow the link below and use the promo code YouTube. And then that would be for the first 50 people who say, hey, I need a break. I need to be able to, I want to work with you. However, I can't afford your full rate and I would love a discount. So I know I have the 50% off, which is valid till the end of the month. I might extend it, I'm not sure yet. But again, the first 50 people, you can get a 60-minute session with me for $100. So that's a bargain, that's a steal. And it's just my way of saying, hey, I'm here to help you because I know I had a lot of people reach out to me. So Pisces, you're freaking amazing. Get ready for month of July. Get even, because the moment you start transforming into the month of July, the rest of the year is going to be freaking amazing, especially August for y'all. August is going to be the month of actual growth for you. And again, it started June. July is going to be the final one. And then I feel like the end of the year, you're really going to finally step into it. However, you got to be willing to step into your own power, into yourself, and just be unapologetically confident. Be yourself. You can't show up as who other people want you to show up as. So Pisces, take care. Hope to see you in August and enjoy the vacation. Enjoy your wedding, whatever's happening during the month of July. Take care. Bye.